Go.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Kim and this is my awesome friend,
Carolyn.
And today we're gonna be doing a really cool activity called MindUP. And it's about learning how to be more mindful in some stressful situations. So first we're gonna talk about three main parts of our brain: the amygdala, the hippocampus, and the prefrontal cortex. So the amygdala are these almond-shaped little neurons in our brain that are responsible for our emotions. So when we're happy, when we're sad, when we're stressed out, it could also be fight or flight. So if you guys ever felt stressed before, maybe before a test, or if you lost your favorite toy and you're running around, you can't think clearly, that's because our amygdala is sending emotions to our brain saying, hold on, something's not right here. Our hippocampus is connected to the amygdala, and this is a safe that retrieves all of our emotions. So go ahead and think about a really funny joke you heard recently, or a funny video that you saw on the internet about a cat or a dog. That information is coming from your hippocampus and going to the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex is right in the front of our brain, and this is responsible for social behavior and rational thought. So when we are calm and relaxed, the amygdala can send our emotions to the hippocampus to go to the prefrontal cortex to make us think clearly. But when we get stressed out, go ahead and shake one of these for me. So this is a water bottle filled with glitter, and now all this glitter is swirling around. There is a bunch of things going on in our brain causing that information to not get sent through clearly. This is what happens when we get stressed out. A good way to easily relax in moments like these is just take a deep breath in and breathe out, and do that for 10 seconds. And then that way more oxygen can get into your brain, allowing the glitter to separate. So let's get into some really fun activities that are geared towards our different senses to allow us for a more mindful experience. So the first one is going to be using our sense of smell with these little film containers. Inside is a cotton ball with a couple of drops of essential oil or a different flavoring, and Caroline has to guess what the scent is inside this bottle, and she can only use her nose. Okay, so here's letter A. Go ahead and get a good whiff and tell me what you think it smells like.
Reminds me of candy.
You are on the right track.
I'm gonna say like cotton candy.
It is cotton candy.
Cool.
Wow, that's a first. Most people don't get that one. Great job. Okay, so now for letter B, this is a completely different smell. And you guys can definitely try this at home with any kind of container or even a Tupperware, and just some cotton balls in there with some essential oils, and you can try this at home too. So go ahead and try that one.
That one's more nutty.
Yeah.
Maybe almond?
It's chocolate.
Oh!
Yeah,
cool.
so maybe you had a chocolate almond cookie
Yeah.
recently. And here's the last one.
That one's more, let me smell one more time. More floral?
It's peaches.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it's interesting how your brain tries to go back to those memories of the different sense of smell, and that is coming from our hippocampus. Okay, the next activity is all about hearing with our ears. So we have 5 different boxes here, and here is the list of materials that are inside each of the boxes. So one material correlates to one box. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shake a few of these boxes, and Caroline has to guess what's inside of them. Okay, so go ahead and shake that one.
Well, these are really small and a little tinny. Could be these.
All right,
Can I look?
Go ahead and look.
They are googly eyes.
Oh, googly eyes, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so now we can cross one of those off. We'll move on to the next.
Oh, those are bigger. It sounds like there's 2 different sizes, which I feel like complicates matters. One of them is kind of rubbery. I don't know. I gotta take a look. Oh, it's a cork and a BB or
A metal ball.
metal ball.
Yeah. Okay, this one you might be able to guess pretty easily. And remember, our list is right here for
Oh,
reference.
I didn't look at the list. I
I'm
thought I wasn't
sorry.
supposed to.
No, yeah, looking at the list definitely helps.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna say this is the dinosaur.
I think you're right. Uh-oh.
Ah! It's
It
a very
was.
excited dinosaur.
Great job, Carolyn. That is awesome. So again,
Alright.
you guys can try this with any box at home. You can put any types of objects in there and make sure you're not looking and only relying on your sense of hearing to kind of give your brain a little break, to kind of focus in on one thing, to be less stressed out. All right, time for our next activity. And this activity, okay, we'll do the touchy-feely first. That one's really fun. So inside this bag here, we have all assortment of different items. We have a bone, we have a rabbit's foot, we have a timer. So we'll pull this out because we're gonna need this in a second.
Cool.
So along with this activity comes with different types of cards that all correlate to the objects in here. So basically, I'm going to pull a card out at random, and we got the crab. So a little toy crab might be inside this touchy-feely box, and Carolyn has to look through it only using her hand. She can't look inside, she can't use any of her other senses except feeling. So I'm gonna set the timer, and on your marks, get set, find the crab.
Alright. Got a little football, there's the something.
I also like to call this game What's in My Bag.
Yeah.
I can never find anything in my
So you
bag
have a
when I'm
little
reaching
card,
inside.
A dice. That might be. Ooh. That has legs, but I think it's more like a bug.
You could pull it out if
Let's
you want.
see. Oh, it's an octopus.
Oh, I kind of gave you a hard one here, but you seemed experienced enough for it.
Challenging me, I appreciate that. There's a dinosaur.
We are about halfway through on
Oh
our
my
timer.
goodness.
You gotta rely only on those sense of touch.
That's the octopus again. That's a dinosaur. That's an Eiffel Tower. Oh my goodness, what all have you got in here?
There's a lot of stuff in this game. And you could try this at home with a shoebox. Oh, you got a turtle, not quite the crab. Same environment though, marine
Yeah.
environment.
This is fun. Ooh.
Crab! Yay, you did it! And right as the timer ended. Good job, Carolyn. Okay, should we try one more, maybe a little bit easier for fun?
Sure.
Okay, let me find an easy one. Okay, we're gonna go with the rabbit foot.
Oh, let's see how fast I can do it.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Do, do, do.
Boom.
Yay! All right, good job,
Ha.
Carolyn. High five from a distance. Social distancing. All right, and our last game for today is from a little fun game called the Stroop Effect. And basically here I have a bunch of words on a piece of paper. So it says red, blue, purple, yellow, but that is not the point of the game. The point of the game is to say the color of the word, not the word itself. So technically, Caroline is supposed to say blue, blue, purple, green, red. It's hard for me too.
It really is pretty hard.
Yeah,
All right,
so it
let's
kind of
see how I
messes
can
with
do.
you. Okay, on your marks, get set, go.
Okay. Blue, purple, green, red, black, blue, red, blue, yellow, black, purple, green, red, yellow, red, blue,
Faster.
purple, green, blue, black, blue, red, green, purple.
Yay! This game is really hard because we're so used to just reading the word, but we have to read the color of the word, and it kind of jumbles it all up, and that is the Stroop Effect, S-T-R-O-O-P. So if you guys look that up online, you can find different tests like this yourself and try them at home, and these are really, really fun. So thank you guys again for playing MindUP with us. We hope you had a fun time watching this demonstration.
Thanks for being here.
Yes, and if you guys want more similar content like this, visit us at azscience.org, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, guys.